at least information there, including the 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds, at least in pockets there. The beach you were just looking at is just about right there. So it faces, as I mentioned, almost due south in eastern North Carolina, or southern, I should say, North Carolina. As the circulation pulls off to the north, again, you're still dealing with the onshore winds from many of these areas, including the Outer Banks, so still a potential for some localized storm surge. In that speed, the forward motion of the system has increased at least a little bit each separate advisory we've gotten from the National Hurricane Center, so that is likely to continue. The pedal is down here, so really between, say, tonight and early tomorrow morning, that's where you're bringing the best of the heavy rain in toward places like New York City. Boston may still be dealing with some of those showers early in the day, and then as the system pushes over towards, say, down East Maine and eventually the Canadian Maritimes, it loses its tropical characteristics, will still be a rainmaker. The wind field likely to expand, but still maybe at least kind of gusty as it makes its way in that direction, just kind of racing along. So its window for intensification is gone. But you're still dealing with some of these areas of heavy showers. Along I-95 here in North Carolina, that green box is a flash flood warning, so travel discouraged through some of those areas. It goes from mile marker 77 to 150, so that's a pretty good stretch of I-95. I-64 here east of Richmond also under flash flood warnings for a number of these storms that have just made their way across the area, and again, think training rainfall, especially that track pushing up the northeast coastline, going to get overlapped again and again with the rain. The other risk, again, tornado watch, still across the eastern, say, portions of North Carolina into far southern Maryland. It doesn't get into Delaware. It kind of cuts off right at the border, but it goes until 8 p.m. Eastern. So keep in mind the chance for some isolated tornadoes.